welcome back to our Front Row TV Throwback Thursday. So my name is Sarah. As we all know, this segment is about wondering how our finalists for Season 1 Unlock Your Talent is doing. And now we want to know what have they been doing. Is it baking, or do they still continue with their music and all, and so without further ado, let's call on for Miss Mellissa Callistus.
Hi everyone. Hi Sarah. Thank you for having me tonight.
Hey,
I'm quite excited
what's up?
what we're going to discuss after this.
Yeah, and it's very nice to meet you since it's the first time we just met, and thank you so much for being here. Yeah. So before we run to the interview, do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself? Maybe you can just introduce yourself again to our viewers.
Okay, so just in case there are some of you who don't know me before this, so my name is Mellissa. I am one of the finalists during Front Row first season.
Yeah.
And I'm from Kuching, Sarawak. I'm a full-time student at the moment, but I'm just here studying from home. So I guess that's just a general idea about me.
Yeah, that's good. Nice to know, because how old are you?
I'm turning 21 soon.
Yes. So young, so jealous. So what actually first got you into music? So tell me more.
I personally couldn't pinpoint any specific time when I got into music, but when I was younger, I started singing in church.
Yeah.
So I think that's one of the push factor in my singing. And after I got into high school and then uni, that's when I started to sing more and join competition. So that's how I got into music.
I see. So were you in choir, or is this like a solo vocalist thing?
More to solo singing.
Nice. So it's mostly like a standalone thing. So you sing in church as well, because I used to sing at church as well. That's interesting, huh? Everything always started from like that part of your childhood, and then somehow you just grow up from it. Yeah. So who inspired you to like make music or covers, or any inspirations that you got?
My inspiration when it comes to singing is the message in songs. I grew up as someone that is shy, like an ambivert. I can be very friendly with the people I know, but I'm very bad at socializing with someone that I have nothing to relate with.
Yeah.
So I feel like music through singing, it conveys what I'm trying to say, like words that I can't say. That's one of my inspiration, and what I hold on to when I started singing and like posting covers and stuff.
Understandable, because I think like how people actually, when it comes to music itself, it's a self-expression, don't you think?
Yes, that's the for sure.
It's understandable. Understand, girl. And how do you describe if the music that you typically create? Is it like what kind of genres do you do? Like, what is your preference in general?
When it comes to singing, I noticed that I sing like sad songs a lot.
Why? Why sad songs?
I don't know. Like I find myself like coming back to the same song genre, but when it comes to music that I hear, I recently I'm a fan of jazz. Like I listen to it in the morning when I do my work. Like it helps me to focus more.
Yeah.
Especially because we're at home, right? There's so many distractions.
Yeah.
So like whenever I feel like things are starting to like, my mind is like running all over the place, I'll just plug in some jazz music. And I think it really helps me to concentrate better.
That's really good, because even, I mean, to be fair, like a home is for you to rest and actually like de-stress, not be stressed. So that's actually good to know. Jazz, like everybody loves jazz. Like I love jazz myself, and I've been listening to Nora Jones as well. Jazzy, those kind of with her kind of genre. That was the generation at that time when when I listen to Nora Jones. So is it the like for the jazz part? Is it more to like the instrumental version or just
Mostly instrumental.
instrumental? Yeah, you should check Nora Jones. You'll love her. She sings really good.
I'll put that in mind.
Yeah, you should. When it comes to doing covers, right? What is your creative process like? Like, do you have any? Because everyone has their own novelty when it comes to like doing covers. So, what is your process?
Speaking of covers, I haven't made any for quite some time because like I'm currently on my second year and like adapting to different methods of learning because like because of this whole pandemic.
Yeah.
So I didn't make a lot of covers, but before this it's pretty basic. How I do my cover, I usually record it first, not with the video. I think I'm not sure about other people because like some singers, they only show the end process but they don't show like what happens before. So like me, what I do is I'll go to the audio recorder and like sing, and then after like it's all done, like the audio is done, I'll lip sync it and make a video out of it.
That's
basically how I do my cover lah.
Yeah, that's really good actually. I mean, like I think in general when it comes to like producing music and then when you want to like make the music video itself, I mean the cover video itself, like it's a given so that you can actually make it look prettier, right? And that's how it is now. So if you have any message to anyone or anyone who is a fan of you, what would you give to your fans?
Let me think about it for a second.
I'm pretty sure you have some fans like during the final. I mean during the finalists part. Like a lot, I can see that a lot of people like voted for you. Yeah, like what would you say to them?
I have a lot of like friends and even strangers that supported me throughout the front row experience, the Unlock Your Talent, and I'm very grateful that people have more faith in me than I have in myself, because sometimes I do doubt my own ability. So thank you so much to all my supporters for being there and for constantly reminding me that I am stronger than what I think, and for supporting me along the journey.
Yeah, actually it's honestly speaking, when it comes to being in a competition, which is a completely different experience, although it's online or like in front of the crowd, it also makes you grow as an individual, like yourself. Like you told me that you grew from it, and I think it's amazing, and do you think what would you do actually if music isn't your career?
Okay, I'm currently studying English, teaching English, but I don't see myself actually becoming that. As I ventured more into the degree. I feel like it's not for me. But what I have in mind for my future is to get into media.
Okay.
Apart from singing, I like hosting as well. Actually, after Unlock Your Talent, I did join another two. I did audition for another two competition. And it although sometimes I feel like it's not for me, I feel like singing will continue to be with me everywhere I go. But as for my future, if singing is not my main career, I would see myself as maybe how I say it, because this is a very controversial question for me, because I have a lot of passion. At 21 years old, I still haven't get my future thought out. But I see myself doing a lot of things at once. A bit of this, a bit of that. So it's a bit of a tough question for me to answer.
No, it's all right. Like, please. Yeah. When it comes to passion and when it comes to your path in life, I think it's actually to be honest, don't actually push yourself too hard on like doing things, and keep on explore. Just explore yourself, and when you find the things that you're passionate about, I think you should do it. Whether it's music or not, media, hosting. Look at me doing hosting right now, and just take your time. And honestly, you're still very young, very very young, and yeah, I think you still have the time to find whatever your age is. In general, you can still find what you're passionate about. Yeah. Does internet like brings anything beneficial when it comes to like music? What do you think?
For my observation throughout this pandemic, I feel like it does affect the music industry in a bad way.
Yeah.
Like there's no more like gigs or concerts.
Yeah.
However, it brings out new opportunities. Like although we can like join concerts and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I discovered a lot of new talents online, like in TikTok, in Instagram. There's many like new singers coming out, and because we have more time on our phone, I feel like the internet enables me to discover more singers. People actually have more time to do music, which is a good thing. Yes, the experience may not be the same because like concerts and all that, being able to, see the singers perform live, it's totally different from just like us and the screen.
Yeah.
But, I hope that we'll get past through this test soon.
So, all right, that's actually good. Like you see it. I think it's important to see like, more on the positive side than actually on the negative side. Like definitely without a doubt that it does give like a major impact to the industry, but we do what we can do, right?
Yes.
So what's next for you? You can just tell me, is there like any plans after this?
I'm currently on my semester break, 3 months semester break. Usually, I would work, like find a part-time job, like a physical part-time job, not like the online stuff. However, because of this MCO, I think I'll be focusing more on myself during this MCO. I know this is not just me, but I feel like I'm starting to develop like health issues for staying at home, like in terms of diet, in terms of like fitness. So I'm planning to focus more on like maybe working out or like having proper food and not just like eat time of the day. And basically that's it. I do have other plans as well. I actually own a small business, so that's something that I would like to invest more time in during the next 3 months. So that's basically it.
So do you have any like any covers anytime soon, or like any upcoming music that honestly we're all pretty excited about with your voice? So is there any input to it, or?
Since I'm having my semester break soon, I do have some songs that I am planning to make covers, especially because now I have time to actually put my effort and time into it. Do have a look out for it.
Yeah, sure. So is there anything you'd like to say to our viewers before we conclude this interview?
Nothing much, but just to remind all of us to continue to be hopeful in this difficult time. I know it's so much easier to just say, stay strong or just like stay positive. But whatever you do, no matter how hard things become, just remember to don't overthink. I think a lot of people, they look and some people, they are so shy to like reach out for help. Please don't, especially at this time, we can't survive alone. Sometimes we really need other people to help us and like lift us up in this difficult time.
That's really good. Like, because of this, the whole work from home thing, I'm pretty sure it's like very difficult for everyone, including like myself as well. So, yeah. Thank you, Mellissa. I guess I'll see you soon. All right.
Thank you too for being the host for tonight.
Nice meeting you too. It was a pleasure.
Sebuah rasa yang bersembunyi di hati, ku pendam sendiri selama ini. Cerita tentang kita sudah sekian lama ku pendam. Semoga kau mengerti, dengarkan ku bernyanyi. Jika kau bilang cinta saja sudah cukup, itu salah. Jika kau pikir sayang juga sudah cukup, kau keliru. Coba sempatkan untuk lihat isi hatiku. Apakah diriku bahagia selama ini? Bisakah kau sedikit peka? Ku butuh waktu dan perhatian. Semakin ku pendam, batinku semakin tersiksa. Semoga lewatlah